Hello and welcome to a DETV News special report. I'm Matt Ford. Since first released by DETV, a video showing what appears to be the overly aggressive arrest of a Wilmington man on September 21st has been circulating on social media. DETV talked exclusively to the man at the center of the incident. The police officer seen in this video has been placed on administrative duty pending an investigation. In the meantime, 44-year-old Dwayne Brown of the Southbridge section of Wilmington tells DETV News his side of the story.
The officer came in the store behind me not too long after I went in. You know, I was at the counter. I don't remember what I was getting or what I bought or anything like that, you know. The only thing I remember is looking out the window, seeing him peek around the corner, seeing him peeking like this, you know, as I'm looking out the door. And then as he peeks around the corner, looking up the Newcastle Avenue way, I guess he was looking for me because he had seen me, I guess, walk down towards the store area or what have you. So he's looking around for me. Come to find out. So when he walks in the store, I steps back to let him walk in the store. And he immediately reaches out and grabs me. When he looks at me, I need you to come with me, turn your hand, turn around, you know, when, you know, he grabs me. And as he grabs me, as soon as he grabs me, you know, he does the little twisty flick of the wrist thing, you know, trying to, you know, do that. And I'm like, why are you grabbing me? You know, he started reaching out me, and I'm got my wallet in my hand. I'm trying to put my wallet away. So I don't know if he, you know, thought I was resisting because he kept saying, stop resisting. He just kept saying, stop resisting. I'm like, why are you grabbing me, sir? What is going on? Turn around, put your hands behind your back, and don't resist. Why am I, you know, being apprehended or what have you, I asked him. He never explained anything. He just commenced to, you know, continue to try to grab and take a hold of me. And, you know, and I'm like, well, what did I do? Stop resisting. You're resisting. And then that's when he went berserk. That was it. I mean, you know, short and sweet.
You had said that, and correct me if I'm wrong, you said the officer was looking into the window and saw you. Did you make eye contact with him? No, okay.
No, he didn't see me.
He didn't see you,
He
okay.
walked past the store, peeked around, looked up the street somewhere, and then I guess that's when he feels like, oh, he must have went in here. And then that's when he came in the store. So as he's coming in the store, you know, like I said, I'm sitting there looking at him come in the store. And that's when he reaches out and starts trying to grab me and stuff, and I'm like, you know, why are you grabbing me? What's going on?
Was there any verbal exchange between you and the officer? Like anything? Was he like, hey, I'm here to do X, Y, Z? Any of this?
He never said nothing except put your hands behind your back and turn around. That's it. That's the only thing he said. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. And I'm asking him why. That was it. Those were the only words exchanged outside of him, you know, saying stop resisting, you know.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, as you know, Ivan saw the video, he put it online, a lot of people saw the video. Have you watched the video since it's been posted online? Have you seen it? What goes through your mind when you watch that video?
I'm just glad he didn't, you know, like, take it to a further extent. You know what I mean? And, you know, he just did what he did, and, you know, he just roughed me up. You know, I'm glad he just roughed me up, opposed to what, you know, he could have done, what we've all seen him do.
So Dwayne, I think, you know, a lot of us in this room, if we were in your situation, there'd be a lot of emotions that would go through if we were in your position in the incident. What were some of the emotions that went through your mind as that was happening?
I hope he don't kill me.
Say that again, sorry.
I hope he doesn't kill me. Please don't let him kill me. That's what I was feeling. That's what I was thinking, to be perfectly honest with you. That was the first thing that went through my mind. Please don't let him kill me.
Did you ask the officer to please let go of you? Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
I was telling him he was hurting me. I was saying all that. I was asking him why he was doing this. And it seemed like he just, yeah, he wasn't paying attention to none of that. Yeah, he wasn't paying attention to none of that.
So you got no verbal response from him when you asked that?
No, he just, he said things he said to me as he was doing what he was doing to me.
Yeah, so, the video sort of ended.
Yeah, he was trying to throw me out the door.
And that's sort of where the video ends for the view, that's the end we saw. What happened after that?
He was trying to, toss me, throw me out the door. And I'm grappling for a hold of something, as I'm, flailing and going, trying to save myself at the same time, you know what I mean? And not let him, because it seemed like he grabbed me, and and it's, he's got me up here all like this, and I'm like, oh my God, and I see he's trying to, it felt like he was trying to throw me out the damn door. And I'm just trying to not let him do that. So I'm grabbing and holding stuff, trying to save myself from falling, getting thrown, crazy, because it seemed, at that time, it's like this guy was out of control, so I'm like, I really felt he was trying to pull me backwards out the store and throw me out the door. You know what I'm saying? But he got me down the steps. We kind of wrestled down the steps, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? To where as though, he got me and I'm, he grabbed me and that's when he slammed me into the wall outside the store. The people in the store said the cameras don't work in there. I mean, outside. The outside camera don't work, so I guess that's why you can't see what happened out there. But that's where a lot of these abrasions and stuff came from on my head. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the initial blunt force, you dig what I'm saying? But it's a wall outside of that store, brick wall, and he's, put my face up in that, so that's where some of these scars and stuff came from. That wall outside, mainly. You know what I'm saying? When he put my face up against that, So when, the initial bang, I guess that's when it came, I don't know. I don't know where my head banged at. Looking at that film, it was crazy. I don't know where my head banged at or whatever initially, but I don't know, man. It was crazy. It happened so fast.
In a statement, police said Brown was arrested on 5 charges. After his arrest, he was taken to a nearby hospital for his injuries. Tune in for more on this story and many others to DETV News Thursday at noon and 6 p.m. right here on Channel 28.